Hi guys and welcome back to the Alpha Sunshine. My name is Prime M and today we're on to episode 10 of Catch Me in Greenpoint season 2. Guys, if you haven't seen season 1 as yet, please go ahead and check out season 1 so you can understand what is going on in season 2. I'll put the link right here somewhere, so go ahead and check that out. With that being said, let's get into episode 10 of season 2. This episode, woo! So it's that same Wednesday, me and Ricky, we're about to meet up over the warehouse in Brooklyn Navy Yard to discuss what's going on with Wayne and the guys from crownheight. Because Wayne told us one of the guys called 696 and send them threat. And now, it's a big issue. And 696 guys called me and said, yo, if you see this guy over there in Greenpoint who threatened me, he's from crownheight, call me and let me know. And the 696 guys sent me a photo of him. So I have the picture of Wayne guy. So Wayne should come see me with this guy at about 3 over the Brooklyn Navy Yard. And me and Ricky, we're about to meet up over there right now to discuss what's going on. And also Byron called me and he told me the feds are coming for me on Monday. But the deputy chief, his nephew is on my case and they said the feds are coming for me on Friday. Today is Wednesday, I have tomorrow to figure this out. And when tomorrow, Thursday comes, I will see if I hear any more information on what's really going on. So we're over by the Brooklyn Navy Yard now. Me and Ricky, we meet up over there. It's about 2:30 now at this point. And I said, Ricky, big issues going on. And Ricky said, yeah, boss. If we just turn him over to 696, it can be an issue and Wayne will think negative, boss. I said, Ricky, you told me that earlier, but check this out, Ricky. I'm thinking if we turn over this guy to 696, we cannot send him over there alive, Ricky. We have to kill him and send the dead body over there, Ricky. Like, put his body in a trunk, park the car somewhere and tell 696, yo, he's right there. The body is in the trunk. Go get him. Or whatever the case may be, but we cannot send Wayne guy over there alive, Ricky, because if we send him alive, chances are he can talk. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, that's a fact. We have to kill him and send him over there, because, he might talk for real, and we don't want that to happen. I said, Ricky, I made a big mistake, Ricky. And Ricky said, boss, you made a mistake? What mistake? And I said, Ricky, the night when Wayne come over here with his guys, I should have talked to Wayne separate and tell him what's the deal. I shouldn't talk and let everyone heard what happened, Ricky. And because when a Wayne guy heard what I was telling Wayne, he went ahead and, threatened 696. But if I had talked to Wayne in private, let him know what's the deal, you know what I mean? It would have been better. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, but the guys from crownheight, they would have found out anyways, because if you even talk to Wayne separate, Wayne will still tell his guys that 696 kills. So this guy would have called and threatened 696 regardless, boss. And I said, yeah, Ricky, you're right. If I talk to Wayne in private, Wayne would have still tell him. So I said, well, I can't wait to see him, Ricky. When he come over here, we'll see him and talk to him and Wayne. And we have to kill this guy, we just kill him. And sacrifice him to 696. And then Ricky said, boss, that's a fact. And then I said, Ricky, the deputy called me today and gave me some information on the councilman, And Ricky said, really? You get information on him? What's the information? I said, yo, he's going over to a restaurant in Williamsburg today to eat. And I called the chef already and tell the chef, poison him for me. So I'm here waiting on the chef to call me back, Ricky, and tell me, Primo, everything is taken care of. So that should be the councilman right there, Ricky. But I said, Ricky, guess who called me earlier? Ricky said, who called you? A lot of shit going on, man. What's going on? I said, yo, Byron called me, Ricky. Ricky said, word? Byron called you? What is he saying? I said, yo, Ricky, what Byron told me has me confused right now. Because Byron told me the feds, they're coming for me on Monday. And Ricky said, Monday? I thought they was coming for you Friday, boss. What's going on? I said, yo, Ricky, I don't know, man. But Byron called me and said Monday. But the deputy chief and told me his nephew is on my case and he's coming on Friday. So right now I'm kind of confused. But I don't trust Byron, Ricky. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, maybe Byron is calling you and telling you Monday. So Friday you are not prepared or aware of what's going on. And they just come in and busted you on Friday. I said, yeah, Ricky, that's what I was thinking. Because the deputy and James, they're on the team. And once they told me Friday and they gave me information and, the deputy chief nephew, I got to go with the guys on my team. And we've been doing a lot of dirt together. So I don't see no reason for them to lie. You know what I mean? When they're a part of the team and they want the same thing we want. We want to take over this place and make a lot of money. So Ricky, I don't know, man. But I'm looking out for the feds on Friday, not Monday. If they do not show up on Friday, we look for them on Monday. But I have to be prepared and set up the plan I have for Friday just in case they show up on Friday, Ricky. And Ricky said, boss, I have something to tell you. I said, what happened, Ricky? And Ricky said, boss, when we were burning down the businesses, you know who I saw in one of the restaurants and we set it on fire, almost killed him? I said, who? And Ricky said, boss, Martin. I said, Martin? Eraser? And Ricky said, yeah, boss, we almost burned down the restaurant with Martin inside, boss. I had to make it look like he escaped or something. I said, what, Ricky? Martin? What is Martin doing in the area? I thought Martin went for law school, Ricky. And Ricky said, yeah, I talked to him, boss, and he said he's going next week, but he's just around, school starts in about a week. I said, Ricky, I'm gonna call Martin later on and tell Martin to get the hell out of Greenpoint. Martin is my big investment. He's my lawyer in the future. Why is he still in the area? I thought I paid his tuition and everything, and he should be out of the area. He should be in Connecticut right now. Why is he still in Brooklyn and almost lost his life? Good thing you recognize him, Ricky, and help him to get up out of there. But Martin, I'm gonna tell him later to get the hell out of Greenpoint because I don't know why he's still around here. Anything could happen to him, and he's my big investment. Come on, man. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, but he's okay, and we got him out of there. Everything is good. So me and Ricky were there chilling, chopping it up and everything, and then my phone rang. When I looked at it, it's Wayne calling me. I said, flippin' hell, Ricky, this is Wayne calling me right now. And Ricky said, alright, put him on speaker, boss, so we could hear. I said, alright, bet. So I answered Wayne. I said, hey, what's up, mate? Wayne said, boss, we have an issue, mate. I tried to call the geezer that called in 696 and I tell him to come over here and meet with you in Greenpoint so we could talk because he didn't like what happened when he called 696, yeah? And he's saying to me, yeah, he's not coming to Greenpoint and he's staying to Crown Heights. And then 3 of the other guys, they team up with him and they're also saying they're not coming over here, innit? I said, word, so he and 3 of the other guys not coming over here to Greenpoint, they're staying in Crown Heights? And Wayne said, yes, boss. So I said, Wayne, what about the other 5 guys? They're down to come over here? And Wayne said, yeah, they're coming over here today. I said, okay, let them come over here because I have the apartment keys and everything ready for them. When they come, I'll give it to them. And Wayne said, okay, mate, I'm going to come with the guys over there later, but it's not all of us. Because some of us, they want to stay over here with Crown Heights and fight 696 themselves because they got the information now of who hurt the boss. I don't know how they're going to do it, boss, because we have no connections with money and all that. So I don't know. I said, yo, Wayne, come and see me with the other 5 guys over here today and I'll get those guys the apartment. The other 4 that don't want to come, we'll figure it out, Wayne. But leave them alone. And the guy that threatened 696, Wayne, that's very big. If he doesn't want to come over here and he's hiding, don't pressure him, Wayne. I'll take care of it. I'll figure it out. And Wayne said, okay, mate, I'm going to see you over there in a little bit. And I said, all right, bet. And Wayne said, all right, cheers, mate. And then I hung up with Wayne. So I got off the phone with Wayne and I'm like, yo, Ricky, this is crazy. 4 of the 9 guys not coming tonight to help us fight 696. They said they're staying in Crown Heights to war 696. But I said, Ricky, the deputy called me earlier today and said to me we should thinking about taking over Crown Heights. And if some of the guys staying back in Crown Heights, they don't want to come over here, that's going to be an issue for us. What's going to happen is we might have to start a war with Crown Heights. The half that comes from Crown Heights, we'll have them try and kill out the other guys that's staying in Crown Heights. And when they kill them out, they can move to Crown Heights because Crown Heights, that's where they're from. So what's going to happen, Crown Heights is going to split in half. Some run away to Greenpoint, and the ones that stay over there, Greenpoint and Crown Heights goes to war. Crown Heights will be at war with 696. Greenpoint will be at war with 696. We have to kill out those guys from Crown Heights, take over the turf, and then send back the old Crown Heights guy over there. And that will be their place because they're from there. They will just be away for a little bit to fight the war. And we'll have Wayne get rid of the guys from Crown Heights and then move back over there and we will control the turf. In order to control Crown Heights, we'll have to kill all the ones who do not agree to join with us. When we get rid of them, we control Crown Heights that way. We cannot just move into Crown Heights and say it's ours. We have to let it bleed. We have to make a lot of people bleed over Crown Heights so they know these are the new guys that are coming in, they're no joke. And Ricky said, boss, I get what you're saying. That's a brilliant idea. I've seen situations like this a lot in Jamaica where, the community split in half and some run away and some stay back. And then the ones who run away, they have the advantage because they could come back and strike whenever they want. And normally the guys who run away normally wins the war and take over the place in the end. So this is a good strategy, boss. Come here, Ricky, we're there chilling. And I say, yo, Ricky, if we take over Crown Heights, we now have Greenpoint and Crown Heights. That's 2 turf in Brooklyn, bro. That's massive, Ricky. And Ricky said, yeah, boss, at this rate, we might take over the whole Brooklyn, man. And I said, yeah, Ricky. And then my phone rang. When I looked at it, it's a chef calling me from X, Y, and Z restaurant over there in Williamsburg. So I'm like, yes, the chef is calling me right now. Hopefully he's telling me he took care of the councilman. So I answered the chef. I said, Primo, dígame. Primo said, amigo, I didn't see the councilman, way. Donde está the councilman? I said, yo, shit, it's just 2:45 now. I heard he's coming over there between 2 and 3. Just give him a little time. If he doesn't show up at 5, call me and let me know. And the chef said, Primo, I am finishing at 4. I leave today at 4. I said, all right, 4 is good enough. If he doesn't show up by 4, it's okay. And Primo said, okay, amigo. And I said, amigo, llámame en la noche and tell me. And Primo said, okay, no hay problema. I said, alright, gracias, Primo. And Primo said, de nada, amigo. And then I hung up with Primo. I got out the phone, I'm like, shit, Ricky, that's the chef. And Ricky said, boss, if you don't get the councilman today, we have to get him in the nighttime. We have to kill him. So if you don't get the chef to take care of him, we might have to go take care of it. I said, Ricky, I know. I have that in mind already. But if he goes to the restaurant, he's dead. But if he doesn't show up, we might have to take care of it, Ricky. That's the plan B. I might have to send you to go cut his head off or something. And Ricky laughed. Ricky said, but I cut his head off. I just make it quick, give him a couple bullets and then leave. I said, yeah, I'm just kidding about cutting his head off, Ricky. We don't have time for that. Just bully him up. So we're there chilling, and Ricky said, boss, Jennifer, how's Jennifer doing? I said, yo, Ricky, I haven't called her, I'm gonna give her a call right now and hear what's going on. She should be coming out today because she said the doctor is checking everything. They should be letting her go today. So hopefully she comes home today. I might have to go see her tonight. Let me give her a call. Let me give her a call right now and hear what's going on with Jennifer. She my little friend, man. But what Greg did to her is tragic. But, Greg is dead. And Ricky said, yo, boss, Greg is dead, but she doesn't know Greg is dead. What if she comes out and start asking for Greg and stuff like that? I said, yo, Ricky, I would just tell her Greg run away. She's the one that told me Greg said he's going to change over his life. So I would just tell her maybe Greg run away because he doesn't want his enemies to get him. Ricky said, boss, well, I hope she doesn't take this to heart and me asking, where is Greg? Where is Greg? She want to see Greg. She want to see him. Because remember, Greg apologized to her and everything is a new leaf. I said, yeah, Ricky. That's Greg and Jennifer, they have their thing going on. It's up and down between them. But we had to take care of Greg. Greg had to go. So I don't care if Jennifer come out and she think, all the money in the world could buy Greg back to alive. She do it. But Greg is dead. And Ricky said, boss, I just feel this is going to trigger her and something mentally is going to happen with this Jennifer lady because this Greg guy, it's weird. I don't know how she liked Greg like that. It's crazy. I said, Ricky, it's the religion thing, man. Because, once that religion thing get to you, bro, and you think, this guy who almost killed you is the guy who saved your life, something is not right, Ricky. It's that turn the other cheek kind of stuff, Ricky. Ricky said, boss, I don't know how people do it, but I'm an eye for an eye guy, boss. I said, me too, Ricky. I'm a tooth for a tooth guy. So let me give Jennifer a call and hear what's going on, Ricky, because, this is crazy, man. Hopefully she does forget about Greg and she don't want to see Greg anymore because there's no Greg. So I pick up the phone, I dial Jennifer's number real quick, put her on speaker so Ricky can hear what's going on. Jennifer's phone is ringing, Jennifer's phone is ringing and shit. Ringing. I'm like, come on, Jennifer, pick the phone up. Jennifer's phone is ringing and shit. And Jennifer answered, hey, Romain, how you doing? I'm like, oh, Jennifer, what's up? Everything is good? How is your day going so far? And Jennifer said, yeah, I'm good, Romain. I'm about to get out the hospital about 6 p.m. this afternoon. And everything is good with me. My toes are moving now, Romain. So that's a good sign. I said, oh, really, Jennifer? Your toes, they're moving. Nice. I like that. When you get out today at 6, maybe I come give you a visit if you're not too busy. Maybe tomorrow. Cause I don't want to come and see you right away like last time, you know. I don't like what happened the last time when I come see you right away. And Jennifer said, nah, Romain, you could come look for me today when you come. Just come about 8, because at 6, I'll be on the phone talking and stuff. But come and see me at about 8, Romain, and we can talk. And if you can take Greg with you, Romain, that would be lovely. And this time I know he apologizes and everything, so I will not get an heart attack again, Romain, if Greg should come and visit me and I see him. And I said, well, Jennifer, I'm going to try and give Greg a call and see if you could meet up with me and come and give you a visit later. But if Greg is not around, I'll come and give you a visit by myself, Jennifer, because you know, you're my good friend, being that Greg is there or not. And Jennifer said, yeah, Romain, come and look for me. If Greg is not there, come and see me. I have Greg's telephone number, so I'll give Greg a call whenever I want. But come and see me, Romain, later at about 8. And I said, okay, Jennifer, I'll definitely come see you. And Jennifer also said, Romain, guess what, Romain? I said, what happened, Jennifer? She said, my goddaughter texted me, Romain, and she's telling me that this guy, the guy that she's talking about, this criminal guy she wants to protect and have me hide in my safe spot. I said, yeah, what happened? Jennifer said, Romain, you and him has the same name. I said, really? His name is Romain too? Jennifer said, yeah, his name is Romain.